Cailan opting for a more support role, which I think works a lot better.
Makes a lot of sense.
Josh is maybe the strongest point guy you could have in the venue right now.
Yeah.
So let's see how they pull it out against Chic Peach.
This is basically going to be like the big boy version of the Sokma team that we saw before.
Yeah. And even then, they're pretty big, so... Bigger Fox, maybe a smaller Marth.
This is true.
You know, Sundown's definitely more known
We'll see
for his skill.
What's more important, that tanky support role or that big attack coming in from the Fox.
I think, like, dude, Joshman has such a read on Zxv. Like, Josh came up playing Zxv. And Josh is, like, killer with, like, kill confirm, so he's not going to be worried about heaps too much. So I think Josh is going to be looking strong.
Going to Battlefield again. Most of it started
underway. Legacy, the Legacy tag. Shouts out. Classic esports team.
Sponsored Miles.
Yeah, from way back. All right, we got to set the flow, man. We got to set the pace. Who's winning? Who's losing? Game one's always the hardest one to commentate because
you got no idea
what's going on yet.
Although red team already kind of been a bit dominant.
Yeah. I really need, before I need to get a read on these guys' Quan before I can start commentating. You know what I'm saying?
Cailan's doing a really good job as Math, actually.
You're saying his Quan's looking strong?
I would say
An unwavering level of Quan?
I always underrate Cailan's Math, but it's got some stuff. He knows what he's doing.
Singles it's a bit of a rodeo, the Cailan Math, but in doubles he's definitely been clutching up.
Well, I think when you spend your whole life hating on the easy man, you start to work out what the easy man does that you hate, and then you can start doing it.
Cailan despises Math Man.
Which is fair enough. Math has the big sword and the big grab, and if you're Fox, you hate that shit.
Sometimes it's all you need. All you need is a nice big purple hitbox attached to your arm, and a nice big red hitbox attached to your sword. And you're sitting pretty.
But red team doing really well here, and Joshman is yet to bleed.
No, yeah. Oh no, dude. Zxv tippering his own homie. That hits right in the Quan.
It does.
All right. That's Stocks. That's Stocks taking. Oh no, Heaps.
Joshman does bleed, and Cailan again. They're only one stock ahead, but I feel like the Joshman stocks just have a little bit more. They're a bit more valuable.
Oh, very valuable.
They can do a little bit more damage.
The price is up. There is no parity with the euro when it comes to Joshman dollars.
Yeah,
Joshman dollars are worth so much more.
On the rise.
Cailan is just hitting a one button at the ledge, and you know what? I respect it.
started getting Josh as well. Matt can just kind of do that.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they would have been more successful if Josh took point at the ledge. Oh, Cailan slipping away.
No.
It's bad news bears, man.
They can finish up this Math here. Yeah, just grab ledge. Ooh. Really good save for the Peach.
Very scrappy set so far. I will say, even though, Sock and Sundowns, they were looking a little more controlled. Like Josh,
they were more controlled. There's more communication.
Joshman and Cailan kind of just swinging for the fences. I mean, it works because they both hit hard, but...
Yeah, even with the team combos, that's the second time they've dropped one.
Yeah, it's hard to know.
It is difficult. If you're not practicing them, you don't know your follow-ups.
All right.
Cailan doing a really good job there.
Patrolling the ledge. Good stuff.
And Josh has been living really high percents on these two stocks so far.
Oh, well, you got hit with it. Every move there and lived.
Wow. Notchma.
Bright's not snapping a ledge, mate. He doesn't know the secret fastball tech.
Oh, and a missed save.
Yeah, Bright, I don't know, kind of saves it, but also just throws the stock away, and this game is Dunzo, man. Big Dunzo.
Even with the hard communication, it's all over. Nice with the run-up fair.
No, he hit the R button. I'm sure he meant to. Baits it out. It works. It works.
Yeah, Josh super dominant there.
Normally Josh is liable to get a little salty in dubs when he's teaming with maybe a teammate who's a little less skilled than himself.
Yeah.
So we might see that if they lose. I think if it's dubs all around, then Josh is going to be sitting pretty.
They look to be having a good time. They're giggling. Again, no idea where they're going.
Who knows, man?
There's a Peach. Go to Dreamland, maybe.
Dreamland might have been banned, I might assume. So it's probably either back to Battlefield or you do something crazy. You pick friggin' FD. Probably would pick FD, right?
They're hovering over Yoshi's right now, though. No way. Especially with... No way with Joshman. you know, attacking the whole time. Fox killing off the top so easily. But they're going there.
They've run it, man. They've run it down.
You'd think it'd be ill-advised, but let's see if they've got a game plan that we're not quite sure about.
They were talking about something.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully we see something get busted out.
They're talking about something, and Cailan and Josh were just giggling, so
They got to be something.
we'll see. And that was almost a really early kill off the top,
Yeah.
which was what I was concerned about for the green team.
Cailan is just, these down tilts are a
Wow.
little weird, man. A little weird champ.
Really clean start from red team. Some interesting plays by Cailan with the down tilts at ledge, you're right. But, I mean, it's working. Oh!
Huge damage. That was like 60%. He just like
In the washing machine.
I don't
They've
know.
evened it up as well.
Yeah, looking much better. Maybe the close quarters, kind of Peach just throwing it out there,
Peach is the stage hazard.
getting her done.
Get a minced in there.
Dear me, doing my. What is there to say?
Not much.
Not much. Not much to say. Oh, he homie stocks his own teammate.
Homie stuck at the O2. That's
he
a
says,
bad
He says,
call.
you know what? If you're going down, I'm coming down with you.
Captain goes down with the ship. And ZXV is the ship.
Yeah. Well, no, he'd be the captain. Heaps went down, and then ZXV was like, no.
True.
I come down with you as El Capitan. Heaps is not clutching these edge guards
Yeah,
up.
not being able to clutch the... And against Cailan, the secondary math, which you wouldn't think he'd have the edge, the math recovery juju, but he does.
Look, sometimes math up B is fast enough, and it has its own juju.
It does.
It has Quan built in.
I played 3 maths today. Every single time, the hardest part was the edge guard.
That's tough.
What do you do?
That's tough. You just grab ledge and pray. You're playing Captain Falcon, right? You can
Yeah.
you do perfect refresh.
Oh, yeah. I'm always on the perfect refresh.
Yeah, that's all you can do. And then if they land on stage, you just do knee or stomp or whatever whatever you got time to do. What happened, man? I feel like this was close 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, this is really close, and then
Peach Bomber.
there was the double suicide, which was a bad look. And then, it's all over.
GG's, big GG's.
Fun to watch, though, and some really great stuff happening
sir.
from Josh.
Well, they're questioning whether it's best of
Yeah,
something.
they're like, is it best of
Is
5?
they-
They're like,
only
nah, it's
top 3.
It's over,
It's
dog.
best of 5.
Because we're
Big
running
ball
late on
again.
this one, I think.
Maybe a smidge. You got Bondon walking up. What's he doing?
There's no way Bunton and Burke are still in.
Oh,
Oh,
he's-
they borrowed the
he need
glasses.
the glasses.
Cailan giving us a look.
Moving on to winners finals.
Do you know who we've got there?
I believe the next team will be playing off to fight them. I'll pull it up right now. The Swag Criminals against Shaq and Kobe. So that's
They were the Swag Criminals.
Nick Envy and Polish versus Sock and Sundowns for a spot in winners finals. Very interesting indeed.
Yeah, again.